This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill. Is that all you got?
Let's begin. What up?
Tonight's Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by
Silver Connections Group, full digital marketing agency. Improve your social media standings, boost your Google rankings, or get a website for yourself or your business. Contact them today at silverconnectionsmobile.com. Water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, fully licensed and insured. Get your products, service, and full installation. Shop today at waterpurificationproducts.com. My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind: to inspire you to get outdoors.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh. I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
Hey everybody, good evening, happy Friday. It's Friday, we made it to the weekend. and welcome to Infantry Outdoors Live. I'm DJ Infantry. So good to have you guys. Remember, we do this every Friday night from 10 p.m. to You Say When here on YouTube and Facebook Live. So whichever platform you're tuning in on, thank you so much for watching. Thank you much for supporting. Please hit that thumbs up button on your way in. I hope you enjoy the content. Or at some point, if you like it, hit the thumbs up button. Be sure to comment. We do engage in the show as much as humanly possible. So, Rainbow River, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Along Meister Bob, James Vaught. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Good evening to you guys. How we doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good one. It's an interesting topic, as you can tell tonight. So be sure to share out the live stream for your chance to win the Share the Live prize tonight. I'm going to be giving away a really cool water bottle that collapses like this big. So we're going to be hooking you up with a prize tonight. All you got to do is share it out, verify that you shared out the live stream, and, we'll enter you to win. That's all you got to do. Share the live, and Infantry will hook you up with a prize. That's right, every Friday night. Oh, man. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Hope you're ready for a great weekend. I really hope that wherever you are around the world, your family and you are safe, sound, and healthy and happy, just like mine. Remember to protect yourself out there around the world. Don't rely on things you hear in the media world. Rely on what you know here and you know here, okay? Just do what you know best, people. Protect you and your family. That's all that matters. So, like I said, we got an interesting topic going on tonight. It says, we're up to 6 people watching. So, as they come on in, I will... Jerry Bennett, what's going... Oh, Jory Bennett. I'm sorry, Jory. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. She's coming to us on Facebook Live. Like I said, we are broadcasting on multi-platforms every Friday night from 10 p.m. to You Say When. Now, again, tonight is going to be an off-beat kind of topic, but the reason for it, you guys will know in a little bit. But let me remind you that tonight's broadcast is sponsored in part by our good friends at Silver Connections Group and waterpurificationproducts.com. So if you're looking for social media, anything, websites, you want to get your Google rank boosted for your business, you want to get higher up on that ranking list when people look for a business, let my friends at Silver Connections take care of that and more. We've got a segment coming up in just a minute called Tech Talk, brought to you by Silver Connections Group, which I think is really cool. And it's kind of designed for content creators, business owners, anybody with a website, social media, to give you those little tips, tricks, and things that you might not have known. So that's going to be coming up here in just a minute. And, of course, water purification products, guys. Pure water at your fingertips. I use them every day here in my home. My family uses them. It's in our fridge. We use it coming out the tap. So it's important for me to have clean water, whether I'm cooking in it, whether I'm bathing in it, all that stuff. And they'll take care of all that stuff for you. So check them out today at waterpurificationproducts.com. Remember to use promo code Infantry with both businesses, and you will unlock additional savings when you work with anybody in the community that works with us. So, yeah, got new products coming in today, too. So big shout out to the companies that are sending us products that would like us to do reviews. I got some really cool products coming up. Hunting season's right around the corner. Y'all know we're going to be doing Operation Deer Down Mission Arkansas 2021. I'm going for them deer this year. If it's brown, it's going down. Infantry is not going to fail this year. I got multiple optics. Let's just put it this way. What came in today is a new optics system. So I'll have that coming up here in the future. So hope everybody's doing good. Jory, I'm so glad to see you. Robbie and I finally got married. Well, congratulations on that. That's awesome. Nicholas Pula Outdoors. Hello, my brother. How are you? You shared it out. Hold on. Infantry's slacking because Infantry is fired up for tonight, boy. Let me tell you. See, the thing we're going to talk about with Walmart or with any business is that when you don't treat your customers correctly, you don't know who the customer is. Nick. Gotcha, bud. All right, remember, guys, share it out. And if you shared it out in some way, shape, or form, we will be notified on whatever platform you share us out on. Tonight's prize, we're going to be giving away a collapsible drink bottle. Hello, my brother. Yeah, got that one. Robbie and I finally got married. How Amber and the kids are good. Logan just started kindergarten. Brandon's in 5th grade. Everybody's doing great. things are good. Logan's having a little bit of trouble adapting to kindergarten and following rules, but it's only week number 2, so he'll get there. But everybody's doing good. Thanks for asking. How's it? I'm glad that you guys are here. How's the hubby doing? Y'all need to come up for a visit before it gets cold again. Maybe we can go, if it ever stops raining, to the springs, or we can go to the forest or something. Barbecue. Let me know, man. Y'all are always welcome. Tell Bob I said, hey. Henry, my buddy Henry. Hey, how you doing, Henry? I hope you're doing good, buddy. Big things for Mr. Henry over here. I see big things in Henry's future. So, and you know what? Normally I don't do this, Henry, but since you're such a celebrity, I got to put you on the list, okay? Henry. All right. Now, remember, guys, if you win the prize, it's up to you to contact me within 7 days of winning the prize. If you do not contact me, it goes back into recycle. So if you don't stay to the end of the video, you need to go watch the end of the video or watch it again or whatever, find out if you won, and you have to contact me. And though here is the way to contact us. All you got to do is write to us at infantryoutdoors.com. That's right, infantryoutdoors.com. And also remember, folks, boys and girls and little squirrels, we're doing big things. So if you want to help us continue to do big things, the way you can do it is to donate. Donate today via PayPal. Go to paypal.me/Infantry Outdoors. Every dollar you guys donate goes right back into making this program. And like I said, we have projects coming up like Operation Deer Down 2021. And we want you to be part of it. And we will actually acknowledge all of our donations, however you want to phrase it. We acknowledge them in all of our upcoming live streams and upcoming recorded programs. So thank you in advance if you make a donation. So Henry's my buddy, man. Meister Bob. All right, Meister Bob. Meister Bob, I got you, brother. All right. So yeah. Let me make sure I got everything in the chat. Tonight's topic, again, like I said, we're going to be pretty much blasting Walmart and my experience since I've been up here and things that I didn't find cool. But before I do get into that, hold on one second here. Segments. All right, yeah, before I get into that, like I said, our sponsor, Silver Connections Group, has put together an amazing segment for you guys. It's called Tech Talk. And we're going to be featuring different pieces that will help you better understand the internet, to keep you safe, to keep your business safe, to help your business grow. Now, simple things like what I'm about to show you, if you didn't know this and you do this, will have great effects for your business on the internet. So without that said, guys, let me run this clip for you guys. Here's Tech Talk, brought to us by Silver Connections Group.
Hey, Infantry Outdoors family. Welcome to Tech Talk. Listen, have you noticed that some website domain names start with HTTP and others begin with HTTPS? Well, HTTPS uses an encryption protocol called Secure Sockets Layer, or SSL. In fact, the S in HTTPS stands for secure. It lets customers know that they can safely browse, buy things, and share info on your website. So HTTPS is a more secure version of HTTP. If a website is not HTTPS, you might see a website not secure, or connection not secure, or avoid this website message. In addition to enhanced security, getting an SSL certificate and HTTPS can boost search rank, bringing more visitors to your site. Otherwise, a ton of damage may be done to your business and your reputation. Contact your website hosting company for help getting an SSL certificate. This Tech Talk is brought to you by Silver Connections Group. For all your internet marketing needs, visit silverconnectionsmobile.com. Until next time, take care.
All right, and we're back. So that's Tech Talk. We're going to bring a clip like that every week, brought to you by Silver Connections Group. Now, I didn't know all of that information. And when she said that to me, when my rep said that to me, I thought it was really cool. And I'm like, wow, wait a minute. And it actually helped one of our companies that we work with. Just by doing that, his Google ranking went way up. So it is amazing to make sure that you have an HTTPS, as Infantry Outdoors does. We have our HTTPS certificate for our website, which I got to prepay again. So make sure that you guys visit the website because a lot of changes are going on. And prize winners, if you win a prize tonight or any night, take a picture of you with the prize, send it to us at infantryoutdoors.com, and we will post you on a special part of our photo gallery. Excuse me, I can't talk tonight. For our winners, and put who you are. If you're U.S. military, put that please, because I would love to put that up there. But as we do every Friday night, 10:13 is the time here, Eastern Standard. Grab your drinks, everybody. If you don't know by now, every Friday we have drinks we enjoy, whether you have milk and cookies, Coke and a smile. Tonight, I am drinking wine coolers again tonight. I love these things, man, because I can drink and I don't get, I can stay on focus. So they're really good too. What is it? These ones are Seagrams. So, all right, everybody, raise your glass. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of your continued support. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping in and staying here. Hope you hit that subscribe button. Hope you stick around and become family. We love you. We appreciate you. May God richly bless you and your family and keep you safe in these crazy times. Thank you so much again, everybody. Happy Friday to y'all. Ready? Here we go. Happy Friday. Clink. All right. So let's get into the program. Thanks, bud. Yeah, man. Anytime, Bob. Let's get into the program. I shop a lot at Walmart, as probably everybody here does, right? And I spend a lot of money at Walmart. And since we've moved up here, we've honestly found that we spend more time at Walmart up here than we do down there. Now, it's a 20-minute drive to go to Walmart from where I live, all right, versus it used to be 5 minutes down south. We're trying to get in a rhythm to where we can try to go a week without having to go, but it just doesn't work out that way. I got kids that are in school that need things, and things pop up in life, So I spend a lot of time and a lot of money at Walmart. I buy firearms or pew-pews from there. I buy pew-pews there. I buy, the stuff for the pew-pews there. I buy stuff for the range there. I buy clothing there. I buy my kids' stuff there. I buy everything at freaking Walmart, to be honest with you. I really do. There's very few things that I go to Aldi or Harvey's and get it. It's mostly at Walmart. That's why we all go there, right? Well, here's the thing. Since I've been up here, I've had a multitude of negative experiences with the staff of the Lake City Walmart. Now, I've had good too, like my outdoors staff. If you're watching and you're at the store, I love you guys. The outdoors department. Okay, you guys are awesome. I'm talking about the certain individuals. Bad apples spoil it for the bunch. I've taken a friend to the Walmart. One instance was her battery went bad. Now the battery was under warranty. We went to Walmart to take it back, and the people in the automotive department were extremely rude to her and extremely unhelpful. Now the battery's under warranty. They sold her a faulty product. The thing of it was they didn't have it in stock in that store, that same battery. Now, any automotive person knows there's multiple batteries you can put in instead of that exact same battery. You can put in the same brand, but the cheaper or more expensive model and call it a day. Or offer her something. Hey, let me check one of the other stores. It got to the point where I had to step up for my friend who's a lady and say, hey, you sold her a bad product. She brought it to you. You're being nasty to her. And on top of it, you won't help her. I had to take time out of my day to bring her 20 minutes from where we were to come here to try to get a battery. You mean to tell me you can't look in the computer at least and check and see where we need to go to get the next battery? Oh, yeah, I could do that. I would hope you could. Because right now you can't do a hell of anything. Her and the other mechanic. And it just the way that they throw the word policy around irritates the hell out of me. Okay? Because I don't see no policy when I walk in the store. You? Y'all, have you ever been given a handbook on shopping at Walmart? I haven't. Now, in order for a policy to apply, in order for a rule to apply, in order for something to apply, and the ignorance for the law is not an excuse. But if you don't know there's a law, know there's a policy because you don't work there and it's not posted, well, then you could just be making it up this whole time. That's where I'm kind of going. Excuse me. So my friend, who is a single mom with 3 kids, has to get the kids to school, has to get to work. She has to get one of the kids from school to work. Now has no car battery. So me and my wife, being the good people we are, drove 40 minutes to the next Walmart in the next town to go get her another battery. Now, the other Walmart was a complete night and day difference. They were helpful. They were generous. They offered to carry the battery for her. I mean, night and day. And we told them exactly what happened in that store. And the response that we got is going to freaking blow your mind. Yeah, we get that all the time. We have employees that have left over there for here because of that same type of stuff. Yeah, we know. And to hear that come from your same company's employee blows my mind. Blows my mind. All right. So I'll be popping in and out, waiting for my wife to get to the cabin. Hey, I just got back. I just got back from Walmart. Well, I hope that y'all's Walmart is better than this one. Okay. Now, this is one. Now, put in the comments, do you agree with me or not? Do you agree or disagree that if you sell me a faulty damn product, excuse my language, if you sell me a broken product that didn't live up to its thing and it's warranty, and I know this because I personally just went through this with my truck. I thought I was coming $100 and something out of pocket for a truck battery. Turns out Family Infantry was smart about the right battery. And I had warranty on that battery. So guess what Infantry didn't have to pay for? A battery. Perfect. Here it is. We went in. Again, this just happened a few days ago where I needed a battery. So I don't go there. I went to the other place. Walked in. Can you help us find a battery? Is this all the batteries you have? No, sir. Right over here. Let me show you. Boop. Here's the batteries. Oh, that's the one we need. We even brought the battery with us, brought it in. So there's no hassle, no issues. Wonderful experience again at the other Walmart. Now, this Walmart was going to leave a single mom stranded with no way of doing anything with walls full of batteries, just not that exact one. Now, I understand how warranties work. I get it. But, hey, we could offer you this cheaper one and give you the difference, because that's all they're doing. Hey, we could call let me call the other store real quick and see if they got another battery for you. Have them hold it for you. Anything, but it was just a disgusting, I don't give a damn attitude that made it horrible. Now, that's only one instance, okay? I've had plenty others. But the straw that broke the camel's back is, does anyone in this chat, and let me see. I have 5 of y'all, so I need 5 answers. Does anyone in this chat think I am 21 years or less? Be honest, and I'm being dead serious. Like, you could laugh next to the number or to yes or no, but honest to God, do I look less than 21 years of age? Mind you, I've bought and pew-pews and the freedom packages for the pew-pews and things of that nature. Do I look anyway? I have gray freaking hairs in my beard. any way, shape, or form under the age of 21. I'm gonna wait to see what y'all say. Renee, how you doing? Pond Life. Hey, thank goodness for Pond Life. Yo, Nick, Pond Life. Pond Life, what's going on? How you doing? Moser boy, did you get your package, bro? But seriously, family, I mean, the reason I want to ask y'all this is because this is, like I said, this is the straw that broke the camel's back. This is why I will not shop at Lake City Walmart anymore. All right. I'm there I would say we're 4 days a week at least. 3 to 4 days a week, we're at Walmart. 80% of the staff know us already. After the year we've been shopping there. No, you look over 21. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. And I don't, that's not even in a bad way. No, you don't look younger than 21. All right. So I'm in line with my family. This is why I didn't go live last Friday, to be honest with you. I'm in line shopping. By the way, everybody, happy Friday that just came in. Renee, Moser Boy, everybody in the chat, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to share out the live to win tonight's live prize. Let me know that you shared it out. Thank you for your continued support. May God richly bless you and your families. May you have an awesome weekend. Happy Friday. Here we go. Bottles up, everybody. Cheers. Clink. All right. So, no, must be a Walmart policy that you look younger. Okay, but I'm going to get to that. Thank you. All right, everybody commented. No, obviously I don't. All right. I'm twice 21. Okay. I'm 21 2 times. I have drank myself for 21 years. Anyways, mind you, look at the name. Christ, everybody DJ Infantry. I have partied more than you guys have probably ever seen. Except for some of y'all older folk like Rainbow River that, older folk, they party different. But make sure you guys share out the live so you can get the prize tonight. Let me know if you shared it out. I just shared it out on my Facebook. Thank you, Renee. Let me put you down. Now, remember the rules. If you win the prize, you don't have to be here. However, you do have to contact me within 7 days at my email, infantry@infantryoutdoors.com. with your contact info. We do not keep your contact info. I do not sell your contact info. I put it on a package and then delete your info. So even if you've given it to me, you're going to have to give it to me again. Unless you're one of my blue moderators where I have all your contact info in there pretty much anyways. But Moser Boy, man, did you ever get the package? Let me see. Rainbow River, no. Renee just shared you on Facebook. Wait, there it is. What does party mean? I know, right? We're getting old. Party. Dude, I'm not even that old. Like my son Brandon, I have pictures of him in a nightclub with headphones on. Henry Church's Mountain Dew. Oh, my Henry, dude. That's my bud. Henry. Right here for you, bud. Right here for Henry. Nobody else. Ready on 3, Henry. 1, 2, 3. Pound it. That's my bud, man. I love the kids, dude. I really do. That's why I had 2 of them to drive me up the freaking wall. They were just full of excuses because they are lazy and their lack of ethic. Oh, well, we're going to get to that. Okay, so here's what happened. I'm in line last week trying to get my stuff for the week, groceries for the week. As part of groceries for the week, I buy the big case of these in the multi-flavor because I like everything except one flavor, and the producer likes the flavor that I don't like. So it works out at the end of the day. So we put all of our groceries. I'm there with my wife, my children. I'm standing there with my wallet in my hand, credit card ready to go. Putting stuff up. Everybody's putting stuff up. The kids are putting stuff up. Members putting stuff up. I'm putting stuff up. Beep, beep, beep. We're doing self-checkout. So, and we're on the one that has the little, not that it matters, but the one that has the trolley where you start putting shit over here and it goes, and as you move it. So, up, walk, we're done. We're ready to pay. And it says, of course, boop, authorization needed for this. Now, every time I have ever done this in the course of over a year I've been here. And any Walmart for that matter. Okay? The person that walks up, looks at me, looks at my wife, and have a good day. Well, today, little Miss Karen walks up. Can I see your ID, please? Really? Do I look that young? And I show her my ID. Oh, no, sir. I need her ID. And everyone's like, it's in the truck. I'd have to go out and get it. Well, then you can't buy this because you don't have ID. And I looked at the little girl. Now, this girl is young enough. I'm old enough to be her dad. I ain't playing with you. I'm old enough to be her dad. And I look at her. I'm like, little girl, I'm the one paying for the merchandise. I have the credit card here in my hand. Here's my ID. I am twice the legal drinking age. Oh, no, sir. I need to see her ID because she put it up on the counter. Can you go get your manager for me, please? Now, I'm playing this out for y'all word for freaking word in real time. I hope you're laughing your asses off at the way I'm talking like her. But just to give y'all the story reference. Now, here comes Karen number 2. Hi, sir. Now, this is another woman. Hi, sir. What seems to be the problem? Here's my ID for the alcohol I'm trying to buy. Your little employee right here is asking for ID, and I'm plenty old enough. And she's saying that you need to see her ID because she put it on the counter. Well, yes, sir. That's correct. Now, at this point, I'm mad and I blew up. And I apologize if the lady that was behind me in lane with her children were there and listening because I got mad. I looked at this woman and I go, does she look like she's under 21 to you? She goes, what? Does she or do we look like we're under 21 to you? This broad said, I can't speculate, sir. You can't speculate that I'm under 21 and you're bothering me because you damn well know I'm old enough. Okay, at this point, everybody knows that I'm old enough. Now I lose it and I start yelling, I'm effing 42 years old. My wife is old enough to be your mother, young lady. This must be your first day or first week on the job because in all my time shopping at Walmart, I have never been harassed or even bothered to see my ID for paint thinner, alcohol, any damn thing that pops up. I've had youngsters go, hey, sir, are you old enough to be buying this? Jokingly. But this little girl grabs I said, okay, now I'm yelling. I'm screaming. I'm like, she's old enough to do this. I'm the one buying it with my credit card. And Amber goes, he's handicapped. He needs assistance doing this. Well, we don't care. We need to see your ID because you put it up on the counter. Oh my God, boys and girls. Then I apologize to the lady behind me because I was cursing because she even called me out. Sir, can you please stop cursing in front of my kids? I'm sorry. I apologize, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What's going on here? So now, little Karen grabs the box and big Karen says she's going to we're going to take it and put it back on the shelf. I said, the hell, you're not taking my stuff out of the cart. She's going to, if it's that big of a deal, she can walk out to the car, go get her ID and show you. And my wife is like, you're not taking our stuff. I'll go get my ID. They refused to allow her to go get her ID to present to them, took the stuff that was rightfully and legally mine out of my cart and caused a huge scene that didn't need to happen. All because you can't speculate that I'm old enough to buy alcohol. I look like a freaking kid trying to do a cornhole rave and that's why I've had it with that store. Every time I go in there, it's a problem. Every time I go, other than the hunting and in the fishing department, the people over there are nice, they're genuine, and the folks in the garden department. But the folks that I've had to deal with in the checkout, in the customer service, and just other areas of that store has been a nasty, horrible, rude, screw you customer experience. And in this time right now where people want jobs, you better have a better attitude, because I want to tell y'all one thing. Every one of these freaking, by the way, let me check the chat. Sorry, guys. I've been going off and going off. Temperature Outdoors. Me and you, bud, have drank until we're yeah, I know, man. Do you know how we get our hold on? Do you know how we get our W-2s from Walmart for next tax time for all the self-checkout? Exactly. We don't even get a freaking discount. I'm the one working. My keyboard is going haywire again tonight. Well, that's always fun. Don't go saying the wrong thing or typing the wrong thing, Bob. Gotta love technology. Lake City, where? Lake City, Florida, dude. Lake City, Florida. Nicholas Green, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you share out the live stream for your chance to win the prize. Let me know that you shared it and verified it here. We are broadcasting both on YouTube and Facebook Live, so whichever platform you guys are on, it is so good to have you. Please remember, I do this every Friday night from 10 p.m. till when? We don't know. Whenever the stream goes. But tonight, like I said, I'm ranting about Lake City, Florida Walmart. And it's a really bad experience, and just I'm not happy with it. And it's a shame that companies get away with this. And the thing that Walmart pisses me off the most with is their word of the use of the word policy. Well, sir, it's our policy to check IDs. That's right. You're absolutely right. For anyone that looks under the age of 21. Do I look under the age of 21? No, I do not look under the age of 21. I'm not buying, anything ridiculous here. I'm buying a box of freaking wine coolers at 42 years old with 2 kids and a wife right here. But then you're going to say, sorry about that. You're going to tell me that because she put it up on the counter. That's the next BS you're going to tell me. Well, my wife helps me out because even if I am the one doing a doot, 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 she lines up the barcodes so we can speedily or, expeditiously go through the checkout. So she's over there. All the stuff is lined up and it's coming down to me. And all I got to do is go, boop, put it in the bag, boop, put it in the bag, boop, put it in the bag. If it wasn't for that, I would have to go. Hold on. There's a barcode on there somewhere. Here's the barcode. Boop, and put it in the bag. Okay? So it's not like my children put it in a freaking counter. So that, that was just, like I said, the icing on the cake that did it for me. And if y'all have any experiences like that, you let me know. And I told her, I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the treatment that I receive from this Walmart. Every time I come in here, it's something different. And this is supposedly Karen number 2, supposedly a supervisor, which I even called her. I'm like, well, you're a damn Karen. Go away. Whatever. I'll take my business to the other Walmart. There's plenty of them. And when I go to the other Walmart, it's a whole better experience. It really is. They're nicer people. Their shelves are more stocked. Friendlier staff. So, if you work at Walmart in Lake City, I feel bad for you. And other people that have told me out at the Walmart I currently go to that they leave that Walmart and go there because they don't like working here. And that's sad. That really is sad. So for those of Nicholas Green, for those that have just come in, for those that have just stumbled upon us, happy Friday to you. I hope that you're having an amazing Friday. God bless you, man. Give us a thumbs up on the video. Be sure to come back every Friday from 10 p.m. Have a good Friday and a good weekend. Clink. Cheers. So I ran in and raved for like 20 minutes or so. Let me hear from you guys in the chat. Well, I got 3 people in the chat. So I guess my story ran everybody else off. Either that or my number count is off, which that does sometimes happen. But yeah, let me hear you if you guys got any experiences like this with Walmart. People that run the place or the Walmart supervisors or regional managers, hopefully somebody will see this and just know that, you know, as a handicap employee that shops there with my family and spends a ton of money, I get you guys' prizes there. Everything we usually buy from Walmart, but I'm not going to stand for disrespectful and rude people that are doing it for no. It's one thing if I was a kid, if I was breaking the law, or if I was even relevantly looked like a child, where you needed to see my identification to buy wine coolers. I'm not buying a pew pew where you need to see my ID for paperwork. I'm buying wine coolers. What reason, other than a confrontation, do you need to do that? Or not a confrontation, but does it make you feel empowered, making people show you your ID when you damn well know they're old enough? Is it a power trip? Tell me, people, like, what is it? Because it's not just Walmart up here that I'm learning this. It's other businesses too. And I don't go back to those businesses. You know, look, you got to realize what kind of money I spend and what kind of business I bring. I may not be the biggest guy in the world, but you know what? I have platforms that I can use to bring attention to what's going on around me. And I'm not going to stand for it. I have no reason to stand for it. When I worked on the radio stations, I had to keep my mouth shut about certain things and talk a certain way and not really voice my opinion because I'm representing the opinion of my advertisers, which I still am because I have my advertisers here. But this is my platform, and they're well aware. So at the end of the day, I'm going to say what I want finally, and I'm able to say what I want finally on this platform. And as a place where I do a lot of my hunting, fishing, surviving, life purchases, they need to step it up. They need to step it up. And if you can't step it up, then I don't know. You won't get my business. Hopefully you won't get these people's business that are watching me because, you know, it takes one bad apple to spoil a bunch. And that's all I got to say about that. So with that, I'm going to take a quick break and we'll come back. So yeah, that's where I got to retract my brain here real quick. Make sure that y'all do this one right here. Tonight's Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by
Silver Connections Group, full digital marketing agency. Improve your social media standings, boost your Google rankings, or get a website for yourself or your business. Contact them today at silverconnectionsmobile.com. Water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, fully licensed and insured. Get your products, service, and full installation. Shop today at waterpurificationproducts.com. My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind: to inspire you to get outdoors.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
Hey guys, we're back from the break. Gave me a chance to go grab a drink. Reload. So, hope everybody's having a good night. Let me go through the comments that popped up while we were gone. Gotta love technology. Lake City, where? Lake City, okay. So that's where I left off. Let's hope they remove the wine coolers off of your tab when you checked out. I'm pretty sure the producer checked on that. So that's one thing I can pretty much guarantee. Infantry Outdoors, I would call corporate America, complain, and ask for a gift card. It ain't going to do me no good, man. Rainbow Fishing says customer service failure, no sense of reasonably idiots are everywhere. And that they are. The new rude, disrespectful generation of the world. And here's what I'm going to get to, okay, as we come into my closing arguments of tonight, which pisses me off the most, is they throw the word policy. All right. Last I checked, I don't work for Walmart. Do you? Does anybody in the chat work for Walmart? If you do, then policy applies to you. I don't work for Walmart. And if there is a policy, and I'm pretty sure I said this earlier on in the evening, if for a policy to apply, both people have to be aware of the policy. You can't just walk up and tell me, oh, well, it's our policy, sir, to do this. Because where does it say that? Now, in the case of the alcohol or pew-pews or knives or things that will require identification purposes, I understand. However, I do not look underage. If I do, no one in this chat agrees with you. My wife don't agree with you. Now, if I shave my beard off, maybe I look like a little kid. But I don't look like a little kid. My wife don't look like a little kid. I have a 10-year-old. And I know in today's generation that people have children early. But let's say even at 16, I have a 10-year-old. So that would make me 26. You got to get where I'm going with this. Because this whole argument, I should have just, the damn supervisor should have just walked up, looked at me, looked at my wife, looked at the kids, and went and called it a day. But no, she had to defend her little Karen friend that was wrong. And then to not give the opportunity to go get my ID, or the wife to go get her ID, was wrong. And I called her a freaking Karen to her face. You're all Karen. Fucking power trip. Okay? There's no reason for... Hold on a second. Oh. Stand your ground and make a difference. Of course, Bob. You know me, dude. There's no reason to tolerate unprofessionalism from a business, nor to tolerate disrespect from anyone. And that's very true. And you as a business owner, like, I've been on a struggle bus to find a good mechanic up here. All right. Danny, as many as you guys know to come in here, DML Automotive down in South Florida, has been my mechanic for over 2 decades. Okay, I'm 42 years old. He's been my mechanic, 20 25 years. Danny's been my mechanic, probably. Yeah. So that tells you something about a mechanic. If I had a problem, I took it to him. If it was a problem that I could do myself, he would tell me. Like I call him now with my car issues up here. Danny, dude, the code's reading this. I just did it the other day because the Suburban's down and out. Spent $600 replacing the fuel pump, and it wasn't even the fuel pump. I replaced the fuel filter. It wasn't a fuel filter. The battery was weak and bad. Remember I told you warranty battery? Yeah, that was that. So warranty the new battery in there. It's not that. Well, it turns out that the computer's saying that it's this thing in the back near the gas tank, this valve. Evap valve that I have to change. And I've been calling Danny every step of the way. Now, you don't have to do this for me, but he does. And that's why I would drive 6 hours to take him a car if I needed to be honest with you, because the people up here, we went to this one place, Wish Auto. Oh my God, it was like being at a freaking Hialeah place down there. The guy was like so unprofessional and wanted so much money for everything. Oh, this much money. It turns out he was from Hialeah. So we dealt with that. We dealt with Johnny's Auto, which is the one that did the fuel pump. And they were just all about the money. We provided a fuel pump, which everything matched up that we bought. Danny hooked us up with his account, took care of everything. Made sure we had the right parts, picked them up at our local dealer here, went with the new parts. Turns out the fuel pump, according to them, was wrong. It was the wrong fuel pump, which we ended up taking it back. But it forced us to the point to where the man's on the phone going, your fuel pump don't fit. And if you don't do something, I'm going to have to charge you lift time. So my wife's like, whoa, okay. Well, can I have a part number to make a few calls and get you the part? Oh, well, hold on. Puts her on hold, comes back, long story short. Oh, I found one. It's going to be some ridiculous $360, $370 for the fuel pump. My wife's like, now, Amber's no dummy, all right? And thank God Danny's taught her not to be a dummy in this aspect, because when it's a woman on the phone, the mechanic tends to think they're stupid. All right, and I thank Danny for this one. So she goes, excuse me, you want $300 and this much dollars when the fuel pump you have in your hand at your cost was this much money. What are you trying to sell me? Long story short, I had to go with his freaking pump because if I didn't go with his pump, he was going to try to charge me lift time while I go get the pump, which, again, to me is not good customer service. I get that we inconvenience you by giving you the wrong part, but give me the opportunity to run over there, which is 2 minutes from your shop, and bring you the right part. Let me go over here. So, I don't know, man. It's hard to find. That's why I've been doing a lot of this stuff myself. And I was even asking you guys if you think if I did a segment here on Infantry Outdoors and call it like Blind Guy Garage and just show you how I work on and maintain the trucks. That's right. I said trucks. We now have 2 of them. The boat, the new thing that I don't want to tell you what it is, because as soon as I get it fixed, I'm going to do a reveal video on it. And y'all are going to be like, oh, that's awesome. And there's so much I want to do to that. But the bourbon's down. The new truck, the Avalanche, is running, and it runs good. And I replaced all the plastics and all the lights and all that crap. But it has issues too. I have to have the fuel tank dropped on this one too and have something done to that. It's just been a long couple weeks. I've been really stressed out about it. And I ended up spending $600 on a fuel pump I never needed to have to spend because it wasn't even that. It's hard to kick yourself in the ass. And then, like I said, this thing with Walmart is just freaking icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. I spent a lot of money at Walmart. A lot. This prize that we're giving away tonight, it wasn't from Walmart, but still, I buy your prizes every week from Walmart. They're not cheap. And then shipping on top of that. So by the time you figure everything, you're getting like a $20, $30 prize just for sharing out a live stream, which I think is pretty cool. So with that said, gang, we only got, 3 people in the chat. So I'm pretty much guaranteed as Rainbow River, Bob, Meister Bob, and I don't know who the third one is. But family, I'm going to call it there because it's been kind of a slow stream tonight. I'm pretty sure all of the algorithms blocked me with notifying people because of the title, which I don't care. And that's the beauty of having my own platform. I don't care. I mean, I abide by YouTube. I don't mean that. I abide by YouTube rules to the fullest. But when it comes to a store that is abusing customers left and right, up and down, and to get away with it because of the word policy, I want you to remember this in closing before we pick our winner. The word policy, I want you to think about this if you're a Walmart employee. And I'm not one to do, I'm going to start off by saying I'm not the one to do anything to anybody. But I'm not the only one in this world. So with that said, when you clock out at the end of the day and you exit the Walmart doors, do you think that policy applies? Do you think your rudeness and the way you handle yourself to a person who will happily beat your ass, pardon my language, do you think that policy applies when you're not at work? Do you think that's going to protect you when you're not at work? So be careful and watch yourself on how you handle yourself and what policy you want to apply. That's all I'm saying. Because I lost my temper. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't do nothing to harm nobody. Unless you put your hand on me or my family, you're good to go. All right? But I'll get loud. I'll get to the point. I will make it known that this was not necessary. But I'm not. There's other people. That's all I'm saying. So you and your little policies, be careful when you say it and how you say it, because that person might wait for you in the parking lot where your policy and Walmart don't apply. So just think of that. Think of that. Be human, for God's sakes. Be human. The little girl wanted to, I'm going to make an example out of it. I'm going to make me an example out of this guy so I can get front end supervisor. Yeah. I don't want to see your ID. I want to see her ID. And no, she can't even go get it. If I'm not mistaken, the businesses are required by law to allow you the time sufficient enough to go secure your ID in the time that it's necessary. So by them taking my goods out of my cart and waddling away, was not appropriate in the way that they handled themselves. So, pardon the flush. Sorry. That's what I think about Walmart. But yeah, the ride's trapping. Good to see you, buddy. Got to stand for your rights. Yeah, absolutely right, man. I don't know how much of this you've seen or heard, Coyote, but do me a favor, brother. Share it out like I know you always do. Let me put you on this paper. I'm getting ready to wrap up because unless we have a flood of people come in here real quick, I don't think this has been shared. Like, I don't think the algorithm likes me saying I'm done with Walmart because they're a major conglomerate and all that other crap. But you know what? If we as content creators and us as media don't speak the truth about what's going on, then nobody's going to know and people are going to get away with this crap. And, it's upsetting. It doesn't need to happen. And like I said, if I was a bad, mean, violent person, this guy, I would have waited for her in the parking lot and showed her my ID real quick, but that'll never be me. I just take my business elsewhere. Because the thing with me is I'm a very, very big believer in justice is mine, so saith the Lord. And vengeance is mine, so saith the Lord. So I let the Lord deal with people like that because, yes, it upsets me. Yes, it pisses me off when I see people parked in handicapped spots with no handicap stickers. I would love to do things, but the problem with that is if I did something to that person, I am on that business's camera doing said thing, and I'm going to get in trouble for standing up for people like me that you don't belong doing that to. So at the end of the day, being a good guy is a bad thing. But so, well, a lot of things happen, Kyle. A lot of things. Like I've literally been ranting about it for like the last 45 minutes, dude. But the straw that broke the camel's back, Coyote, is me, my wife, and my kids are standing in line last week in Walmart. And week's worth of groceries. We've already bagged it. We're in the self-checkout thingy, the one with the little trolley that we put your stuff over here and it moves along as you ring it up. And Amber and I have a system that, with my vision, she'll line everything up and I'll beep, beep, put it in the bag. She does that so I don't have to look for the beep thingamajig, right? I just stand there. She'll take it out the cart, put it up there, line it up. I'll take it, beep, bag, I'll put it in the thing. Great little system, moves along great. Well, at the end of this, when you buy wine coolers, spray paint, super glue, a lot of things, they want to see the thing comes up when you go to pay that we need to see your ID. Now, I have never in the history, ever, in the history I can remember. Now, mind you, I'm 42 years old, so I'm double the drinking age. My wife is close to that, okay? So, here comes little Karen. Normally, at Walmart, every damn body else that has ever bothered to help us in a year, we've been shopping at this place, walks up. Hey guys, how you doing? Everything great? Boop. Okay. And I usually have a laugh. Oh, you're IDing me again? Or, like when I buy spray paint, I always mess with them. Yeah, I'm gonna go huff in the parking lot and have a good time. We mess around. Well, this little Karen had to be on her first week of school type of thing. Now, when I say young, I say this girl is young enough to where I could be her dad. She's young. She's a kid. She asked for ID.
From me.
Yeah, well, she walks over to Amber and goes, I need to see ID. So Amber looks at me because I'm standing there with my credit card and my wallet ready to pay. So I give her my ID. I was like, here you go. I'm twice old enough to be drinking. And she goes, no, I need to see it from her. Why do you need to see it from her? I'm the one purchasing everything.
She rang it up.
Because she put it on the counter. Okay. Now I'm repeating the story that from earlier. So if you're coming in, this is the last time I'm repeating this because it aggravates the piss out of me. At this point, I just say, get your manager. Go get a supervisor. Because I know what this little Karen now is trying to do. She's trying to make a problem. Because look at me. Do I look 21 to you? Hell no. My wife, as much as I love her to death, does not look 21. She is not a Barbie supermodel in any way that is wrapped in plastic and held aged at the age of 21. We have 2 kids with us. One of them being 10. So again, even if I bang this child out at 16, I'm 26. But this little Karen, with my ID in hand, I need to see hers. Go get supervisor. Supervisor walks up. What's the problem? Here's my ID. I'm trying to pay for this wine cooler, and she won't let us do it because she's saying some crap about my wife put it on the counter. She's like, okay. And my wife's like, he's handicapped. He needs help. I'm here to help him. I'm like, right. And I'm the one paying for it. Here's my credit card with my name, with my ID. I'm the one purchasing everything. And she's giving us crap because it must be her first day on the job or first week because I'm older. I'm twice old enough to buy alcohol. And she's trying to say that because my wife doesn't have her ID that she can't buy that I can't buy my alcohol. Oh, yes, sir, that's right. Da-da-da. I'm like, now at this point, like I said earlier, and I rub my face because it really upsets me. I boo my lid, and I'm not proud of it. But I'm screaming at this woman. I'm effing 42 years old. Do I look under the age of 21? And she's like, And I said it again. Does she look under the age of 21? Her answer was, I can't speculate, sir. I can't speculate if you're over 21 or under 21. And I said, you, Karen. Karen at this point now, big Karen, little Karen. Little Karen goes in my cart, grabs my alcohol, takes it out the basket. And my wife goes, no. You're not taking my stuff. I said, here's what's going to happen then. She's going to go to the car and get her damn ID. I was like, she's old enough to be your effing mother, and she's old enough to be your effing mother. How dare you guys do this? This is wrong. They refused her the right to go get her ID. They took our stuff out of our cart, and that was it. I looked at them both. I said, F you, Karen. I will never come back here. I will take my business elsewhere. This a Karen? Of course, you know how Karens are. Okay, well, you do that. Have a good day. This was the last straw, mind you. There's been other before this. My wife will tell you, I hate going to that Walmart. But because of where we live and then the goods and products and services and things that we need, I have to kind of go to Walmart. I don't have to go to that one, and I'm not going to. And that's the long and the short of it. Battle Trap, how you doing, fam? I'm going to give everybody a cheers here in a minute. But I want to go back and see what happened. Okay. I call the cop every time I see some parked in handicap. I do that too, but they don't come. We're not getting your notifications, bro. See, I know. And here's the thing, Rattle Trap. You're not going to get this notification because look at the title. All right. I'm bashing a major conglomerate. So nobody's going to promote it. But you guys know I'm live, or at least you should by now know I'm live every Friday.
Or at least you try to be.
Call Bentonville. That's what I do there, headquarters. But you know what? I've tried to deal with Walmart headquarters, and they're a bunch of douchebags too. Listen, I've had somebody, you have your Walmart app on your phone, which I was a big fan of it. And I used the pay, boop, tap and pay shit when you walk out. I loved it until that account got hacked. I called Walmart with the person that hacked me's name, address, telephone number, and other information. And Walmart still told me they weren't going to do anything. Or no, they did. They made a record of it. I said, okay, well, you're going to call the police? Or are you going to send the cops over there? What are you going to do? Oh, well, we're going to make a note of it, sir. Well, you need to do more than that because I've just provided you with the person's information that did it. It's on my account. Pull it up. Look at it. You can see it for yourself. Here's the access. Go ahead. I grant it. Man, they didn't do nothing. Nothing. Excuse me. Let's do this real quick. Everybody raise a glass. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. As always, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for everything that you guys do for me in this channel. We much love you. Have a happy Friday. May God bless y'all and your families. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Here we go. Ready? Cheers. Clink. I've had people tell me or comment, That's the favorite part of my live stream when I cheers y'all and we do the clink. So, Bentonville, Arkansas. I just don't want to deal with them, even if they're not drinking the alcohol. Yeah, even if we're not drinking it, Coyote. Even if we're buying it at the grocery store, dude. And again, I'm there with my wallet in hand with an ID, but you want to take it to the point of, I need to see her ID because she put it on the counter. She put it on the counter. Okay. Because she put it on the counter. Yeah. What if I wasn't physically able to lift that container? Medically, physically, because I'm handicapped. But yeah, and when bringing this to her attention that I'm disabled and I'm handicapped, she didn't care. She didn't care at all. So, read comment before. Hold on. Even if they're not drinking the alcohol. Oh, wait. All right, got to go up one more. Thanks, Coyote. It is the law here. Everyone in the group has to have ID to get alcohol and smokes. I agree. However, Coyote, I'm the one buying the alcohol. And brother, you look like Santa Claus. All right. I love you to death. You look like Santa Claus. If this happened to you with your wife, 10-year-old and 5-year-old, you don't look like you need to be. You get my point, dude? Like, yes, I understand the law. And by law, I provided ID according to the law. I'm purchasing the alcohol. It doesn't matter who the hell put it up on the counter. If my son helped to assist my handicap ass putting it up there, that's fine because that's what I need to have happen to get it up onto the counter. So it doesn't matter who put it on the belt at the end of the thing. I'm the one buying it. My name is on the credit card. My name is on the ID. I'm the one making the purchase. Again, this was all generated to prove a point. Like she had nothing better to do with her day than to make this problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? And once the problem was generated and created, all you had to do was allow her to go grab her ID from the car and bring it to you. But that wasn't good enough for Karen. Even what Karen wanted wasn't good enough. So again, this whole situation and all of the situations like them at Walmart, where it's our policy. It's your policy to ID underage children from drinking. I agree 150 million %. It is not your policy to harass a 42-year-old man trying to buy alcohol. That's the only reason that you are being asked for identification is to prove without a doubt if that person may have that you are under 21. That's all. It's not to give your name. It's not to give your address. It's not to give none of it. It's for them to check your date of birth. If you can't look, I can't speculate, sir, that I'm 21 and older and my wife is 21 and older. My kid is halfway to 21. Christ almighty, people. Come on, bro. Come on. It's just stupid, bro. It's people wanting to make a problem. What part does not matter? Everyone in the group has to show ID? No, it doesn't work that way, buddy.
In Washington.
In Washington, it may. In Florida, the person purchasing the alcohol has to show the ID. Not everyone in my household. No, especially at the grocery store, brother. Don't work that way. Now, if we went to the bar and I ordered a beer and Amber wanted a beer, we would separately be identified because we're getting ready to consume the alcohol, which has never happened, mind you, either. So, again, in Florida, you don't have to ID the group. You have to ID the person buying the alcohol. And again, Coyote, in a year and in 1 month that I've been here, if that were the case, why wasn't it done for a year and a half, a year and a month that I've been here? Why hasn't it ever been done in any Walmart I have ever bought alcohol from? I go right around the flipping corner to the Walmart liquor store, which is 15 feet from the exit, and I don't get ID'd in there. Again, this was a simple fact of she wanted to make a problem. That's all it was. And then Little Miss Supervisor wanted to come back that problem. So, fumble on the play. No, it's not United States law, buddy. But again, that was the snap of my camel's back. And it's really frustrated me having to retell the story because it was a really, really, really upsetting and I blew my top kind of situation. So what we're going to do now, guys, 11:15, just about my time here. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 y'all, so it'll make it real easy for tonight. Tonight. Did everybody share the stream before I do this? Frontier Survival, how you doing? Good to see you. Frontier Survival, if you want to share the stream out real quick, I will allow you to enter in tonight's giveaway for, I actually have one right here. Hold on. Make sure. There we go. A collapsible water bottle. Oh, there you go. Now, if you do happen to win the prize, you do not have to be here when we give it away. However, you do have 7 days to reach out and contact us and give us your information at infantryoutdoors.com. If you do happen to win the prize, guys, make sure that you send us a photo with your name and if you're military, your military information if you want to put that, because we have a special photo gallery dedicated on our website for you guys, the winners. So if you win a prize, make sure you send a picture over so we can get it up on the website. So, Coyote, I got yours going up here shortly, bud. So, Frontier, let me know if you happen to share it out. And if you do, all right, Frontier Survival shared. So again, guys, make sure that if you do win, you reach out to me. All right, Frontier Survival. Anybody else I missed? Get them in. That's right. Get them in. If you can't, don't get them in, you can't win. All right, I'm going to call it. See, even if you have a lag, I'm going to call it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rattle trap shared yet, okay? Rattle trap shared yet. Thank you, brother. I got you, Coyote. Let me make sure I got you. I got Coyote. All right. Dun. Shared. Frontier Survival. Coyote, I don't keep info. It all depends on how you send it to me. If it's on IG in the messenger, I have it. If it was emailed, I don't keep none of y'all's info. So you're going to have to send it again. Always send it again. When I send your packages out, because I don't like keeping people's stuff, I delete your information once the package is emailed to you or once the package is sent out from UPS. So, all right. The poll is closed. So let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly give people numbers. All right. sure we got 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. All the numbers are in. And we're going to have Miss Producer pick a number from. Wait, hold on. I don't do emails. It was Facebook or. Yeah, it had to be IG. Either way, Cal, I'll get it from you if you win. It's not a big deal. Just resend it. Or if you're on IG, look back and copy and paste. All right, here we go. Pick us a number between 1 and 7.
4.
4. That would be rattle trap fishing.
Yay!
Yay, rattle trap. Ding, 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 ding. You guys are going to get yourself the collapsible water bottle. So congratulations. Thank you for sharing out the live stream. Hope everybody that came in enjoyed it. Hope you give us a thumbs up on the video. Like rattle trap or like a few of you mentioned, I know we're not getting notified. So what I need you to do is remember Fridays at 10, we're live on Facebook and YouTube.
Go back and re-ring the bell.
Yeah, go back and make sure your bell's checked because that comes off a lot of times too. I've noticed that with some of you guys. So every Friday from 10 p.m., we hang out here. We do it this. We have, a drink with you guys. We talk about different things, different topics. And as I do at the end of every video, for those that are in the chat, I know there's 4 of us left. Give me some topics that you would like us to cover on Infantry Outdoors Live. Any outdoors topics. And I write them down on my little notebook. All right, so let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. All right. Yep. So if you guys have any ideas, anything outdoors related, I did get a new product in the mail, a couple new products in the mail. So I'm going to be doing some product reviews here in the near future. Don't forget to Mission Arkansas Operation Deer Down 2021 is not that far away. So if you guys want to help out, in any way, or if you guys want to donate to what we're doing for this year's trip, here's the PayPal information, paypal.me/Infantry Outdoors. Just put in the little message box, Operation Deer Down 2021, and we'll know what it is, and we'll put you as a sponsor, as a donor for the trip. This year, we have high expectations, so I really hope to get a deer this year. A lot of things going on, man. A lot of things happening. So that's the big project coming up, Operation Deer Down. That's going to be coming up in November, which, believe me, is not that far away. So if you guys can help us out, remember that everything that you guys do goes right back into this. So we don't keep none for ourselves. Anyhow, any ideas? I don't see any ideas in the comments. So we're going to give it just another minute or so more because, the wonderful world of lag and just behind and all that stuff. So I'll give you guys a few more minutes. Please be sure to give us a thumbs up on this video. It does help YouTube out a lot if you guys give us a thumbs up, because then maybe we'll get recommended. I actually thought this one was going to go the other way tonight, to be honest with you. I thought that just based on the topic, it would have brought people, but but thank you guys for those that did come in. Again, please check. And I'm still trying to get a brace for Dingo. You guys, go over to Coyote's page and help support his service dog, Dingo. If you guys can help out in any way, that would be awesome. So with that said, family, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. That's where I'm going to leave you. And I hope that you guys all have an amazing and awesome, fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for supporting the program. Thank you for sharing it out. Congratulations, Curtis and Francis. You guys are going to get the bottle. Remember, next week we'll have another prize for you guys to win. So be sure to come in Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Infantry Outdoors. Tonight's broadcast, remember, is brought to you by Silver Connections Group and our good friends, Water Purification Products. Both companies is linked down below, along with our merch, which is exclusively found on Amazon. So if it's not Amazon, it's not Infantry Outdoors. Don't buy it anywhere else. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Let me just make sure, yep, we're good on comments. Have a fantastic night. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next Friday. Tonight's Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by
Silver Connections Group, full digital marketing agency. Improve your social media standings, boost your Google rankings, or get a website for yourself or your business. Contact them today at silverconnectionsmobile.com. Water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, fully licensed and insured. Get your products, service, and full installation. Shop today at waterpurificationproducts.com.